Mechanics don't want you to know this. There's a tiny bottle sitting on a hardware store shelf right now, costs less than your morning coffee, and it can add 100,000 miles to your engine's life. Sounds impossible, right? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is, where to find it, and how to use it tonight in your own garage. And trust me, once you see how simple this is, you're going to wonder why nobody told you sooner. Every year, millions of people trade in perfectly good cars because a mechanic told them the engine was getting old and needed thousands of dollars in repairs. Sound familiar? Maybe your engine's been making a little more noise lately. Maybe it burns a bit of oil or takes a second longer to start on cold mornings. That's usually the point where a shop tries to sell you a full engine rebuild. Or worse, tells you it's time for a new car altogether. Here's the thing though, most of the time, that engine isn't dying. It's just starving. Starving for something so basic that nobody bothers to mention it, because there's no profit in a $5 bottle when they can sell you a $4,000 repair instead. That's not an accusation, that's just how the business works. And once you understand it, you'll never look at a routine oil change the same way again. Let's go back a few decades, before engines had all these computers and sensors watching every little thing. Back then, guys who actually built and rebuilt engines for a living, the old-timers, had their own bag of tricks passed down from father to son in the garage. One of those tricks was so simple it almost seems silly today. They knew that as an engine ages, the metal surfaces inside, the pistons, the rings, the valve train, start to develop microscopic wear. Not visible to the eye, but enough that oil starts slipping past places it shouldn't. That's where the burning oil smell comes from. That's where the power loss comes from. That's where the knocking starts. Modern shops love to treat this as just aging, something you can't fix, only replace. But those old mechanics had a fix, and it wasn't expensive parts. It was chemistry. Somewhere along the way, as engines got more advanced and shops got more corporate, this old trick got pushed aside in favor of upselling repairs. It's not some big secret conspiracy meeting where mechanics decided to hide it from you. It's just that nobody makes money teaching you a $5 fix, so it quietly disappeared from common knowledge. Until now. So here's the fix, and here's the key part most people miss. What you need is a bottle of pure Marvel Mystery Oil or a comparable engine oil additive designed to restore seal flexibility, sold at almost any auto parts store for around $5 to $8. That's step one. Step two, you're going to need your regular engine oil, whatever weight your manufacturer recommends, which you probably already have on hand if you do your own oil changes. Here's how it works in the simplest terms possible. Over time, the rubber seals and gaskets inside your engine, especially around the valve, stems, and the piston rings, dry out and shrink just slightly. That tiny shrinkage is enough to let oil sneak past into the combustion chamber, which burns off and creates smoke, and it lets compression escape, which robs you of power. The additive in that bottle is formulated with conditioning agents that seep into those seals and gaskets and cause them to swell back up just enough to reseal those tiny gaps. It's not magic, it's basic chemistry, the same principle behind why leather conditioner brings old leather back to life. Here's exactly how to do it. Pour one full bottle of the additive into your engine oil at your next oil change, mixing it right in with the regular oil, using the ratio on the bottle, usually about 1 bottle per 5 quarts. Run the engine for about 5 minutes to circulate it fully before you even take it anywhere, then drive normally for the next 500 to 1,000 miles. During that window, the additive is slowly working its way through every seal and ring in your engine, conditioning them back toward their original shape. Here's the key part most people miss, and this is important. You have to actually drive the car during this period, not just let it idle in the driveway. The heat cycles from real driving, warming up and cooling down, are what help the additive penetrate deep into those seals. People who just add it and park the car for 2 weeks don't get nearly the same results. Also, don't overdo it. 1 bottle per oil change is enough. Dumping in 3 or 4 bottles thinking more is better can actually thin out your oil too much. So stick to the recommended ratio. A common mistake is adding this to a brand new engine that doesn't need it yet. This trick works best on engines with at least 60,000 miles, where seals have had time to naturally dry out. If your car is basically new, save your money, this isn't a fix for a problem you don't have yet. So what can you actually expect? Within the first week of driving, a lot of people notice quieter startups, especially on cold mornings, because the reconditioned seals are holding oil pressure better right when the engine needs it most. Within the first month, oil consumption typically drops noticeably. Some people report going from needing a quart every couple thousand miles down to barely losing any oil at all between changes. And here's the big one. Mechanics who've used this trick on customer vehicles for decades report engines running smooth for an extra 50 to 100,000 miles beyond what they would have lasted otherwise, simply because the internal seals stay flexible and functional instead of drying out and letting things wear unevenly. Compare that to the alternative, a full engine reseal job at a shop, which can run you $1,500 to $3,000 depending on your vehicle, or a full engine replacement, which can run 5 figures. For $8 and 1 oil change, that's about as close to a miracle as car maintenance gets, and it's not some internet myth. It's chemistry that's been quietly used by mechanics for generations. Now, here's a bonus tip to stack on top of this one. While you're at it, add a bottle of fuel system cleaner to your next full tank of gas. This clears carbon buildup from your fuel injectors and intake valves, which pairs perfectly with the oil additive because now you're conditioning the engine from the inside out, both the moving metal parts and the fuel delivery system. Do both together every 10,000 miles or so, and you're essentially giving your engine a mini restoration every single service interval for less than the cost of a fast food meal. If this video just saved you thousands of dollars, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because I've got a whole series of these old school garage secrets coming, things mechanics wish you never found out. Drop a comment below and let me know if you've heard of this trick before or if your grandpa used to swear by something like this in his garage. Next time, I'm going to show you the forgotten trick for stopping rust before it even starts, using something you probably already have under your kitchen sink. Until then, remember, the biggest repairs are usually the ones you never needed to make in the first place.